Hi, this is Pierre.
And this is Laurel.
And we are
Blue Walks on the Run.
Hey, welcome back. We wanted to do a segment on the inspection itself, as you saw, and it's do not have your RV inspected.
Why shouldn't someone get their RV inspected?
It's too late. You want to do it before. You want to do it when you're shopping. You want to do it when you're dealing with somebody.
When you're negotiating, that's the time to plan that RV inspection before you walk out the door with that RV.
By the way, that's what we do for a living, and she's my eyes inside and I'm her eyes outside.
Today's inspection is a Korr Tuscany 36 MQ. Let's check out this beautiful unit. Look at all the storage.
So what do you look for?
Inside, one of the first things I do the appliances. I make sure that the refrigerator and the freezer are working properly. I check all your water systems, make sure that you have no leaks in your sinks and your toilet's not leaking in your shower and you have enough water pressure. I check every outlet, making sure that they're working properly. Lights on 12 volt or 120. I go through your ceilings, your walls. I look for any defects that could possibly be there. I make sure that your furniture is working properly and there's no rips and tears. So that's kind of in a nutshell. But
I don't think that you would go through the unit like she will. I mean, you don't look at that when you buy a car, when you buy an RV. You don't go through what she does.
Well, I think when you're buying, you're excited, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So you see everything and it's beautiful and you're not looking at those details that could hinder the way that your RV is supposed to be used.
See, we don't have emotion attached to our job. We have this excitement that we're going to show you what you don't see and you can't see because of the excitement that
the
makes you go
excitement
blind.
is we're helping you.
Yeah.
We're helping people be able to get into their RV and have a great time and enjoy their weekend, not be a fail along the trail.
I will test the voltage coming out, if the transfer switch are good, if the inverters are good, the battery, the lifestyle of them, their age, from the undercarriage of the unit to the tires, the year, the brake system, the physical construction, the rust, if there was hit that dealers or other people will miss because they backed into something one day. So that's what I try to see and try to write down on a report that shows everything about every detail. You know how it is when you buy something, you want it, this was perfect, this is the perfect floor plan, and then you don't want to see the bad side of it, so you're just excited about the floor plan. Like we had some customers from Hawaii calling us for us to be their eyes.
We were their eyes. They were coming into the States and hoping to get into this RV and take off for a 2-week trip, and this was a project. It was a little bit deceiving for them, and we were able to be their eyes and to prevent them from having a really disrupted vacation. But wouldn't you say that we check over 500 points in our inspection?
Oh, it's more than that. That's what we claim that is 500, but it's way more than that. If it was 500, by noon we'd be done. Think about
There's
it.
no way to do the thorough inspection and be done by noon.
No.
Even at noon, we're not even ready to have lunch yet. We're not halfway through our inspection. So it's very detailed. Pierre spends a lot of time on the roof.
Yeah, to try to find places where there could be water intrusion, even brand new units. I know Laurel doesn't want me to say this, but 99.9% of the time I find a place where there will be water intrusion on the roof.
Which is good for you, because you don't want water intrusion. What about the propane leaks that we found on brand new units?
Oh yeah, the average must be about, I'd say 30-40% of every unit.
It's crazy, and that's scary. And for me, and I know for Pierre too, I feel like when that happens, we've just saved your family's life. That is quite an important part of the inspection that we do.
Yeah, we did have a customer from California. We inspected his rig in Florida, and he was going to fly in a day or two later. Sad for the dealership, but they actually lost the deal because we have find this on their unit, and there was too many works in all the bays. But this customer was coming from California, so he was happy to not come down here. So that's another one where we were his eyes, and he appreciated that we were there for them
That's the thing. We're inspecting this unit for you. Whoever hires us, this is your report. We don't share this with anybody. We don't share it with the dealer, but we have good relationships with dealers too, because we're not the bad guy. We're there to help them by helping you. Being able to find these things that you need to have fixed or repaired prior to leaving, you're not going to be coming back to the RV dealership and complaining to them, and they're going to be happy in the long run also.
Yeah. So basically, you're getting yourself a peace of mind before you jumped into something. I think it is beneficial in every aspect of the industry itself, and we even have some manufacturers that are happy that we do this, which between there and the dealership, that thing is rolling. It's like an earthquake into a camper, as we know. She's got to attach everything before we leave, or store everything so we don't,
you make your
lose
list.
stuff, or
Everything's got to be tight because you don't want anything breaking.
imagine the whole structure, 20 feet, 40 feet structure that was man-made, by the way. There's no robot in a manufacturer, and it's a big box that's going like this on the road, so there will be flaws. It's normal. It's part of the industry. So that's why we decided to do this for a living, because we feel that we're helping out the industry and the people in the industry.
So what do you get by hiring Pierre and I as RV inspectors? You get a peace of mind inspection, and we feel that the thorough job that we do for you, it gives you a better way to head out on the road and not have to worry so much about the unit that you're in.
Remember, and do never forget, it's not about the destination.
It's all about the journey. So hit that subscribe button and ring that bell, and we'll see you next time.